Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Farming Simulator 22 as we continue our start from almost nothing run here on BallySpring. And I'm currently hauling our last load of hay to the market over here. Hay does not sell near as good as silage, so we're not going to get quite as much money off this contract as I had originally predicted, because I kind of forgot how little I should say hay sells for. But it's still extra money, so gonna be just fine. And the contract itself is worth what, almost 10 grand, or right at 10 grand, something like that. Get all that sold off. About $1,000 there. There's nothing wrong with that. Contract itself is, yeah, just right under 10,000. We're gonna go ahead and keep that contract available for just the moment, though, because why say that? This is actually the last video of this session. And I'm trying to decide if I'm going to have time to finish this next contract or not. I'll try. If I don't, then I'll just turn that contract in somewhere. But the reason I'm going to hold on to that contract is because I want to make sure that I don't need that tractor. I'm going to try to use this little truck since we only have the front mower. But if for some reason this little truck does not work for me, then I will definitely use that other tractor. Now, this contract is going to be worth a lot, because not only is it $11,000 by itself, but it also is silage. So good stuff there. All right, let's go grab our new vehicle. And I guess we'll just put the little front mower on you. Good thing is that I can go ahead and bring the windrower with us. Oh, I can't. I'm sorry. No, that attaches. Oh, I've never run a windrower from the front. Have I? I don't know that I have. I mean, we're still gonna be fine. I can bring the baler with us, but I guess that windrower's gonna have to attach to the front. We might be happy that we have that tractor sitting around, because I don't know if I've done windrowing from the front. Have I? Maybe windrowing I've done. I think it's tedding. I think tedding only works one direction or something weird like that. Because I think I have tried to do the tedder and the windrower on the same tractor before, and the tedder just didn't work, and the windrower, did whatever. I had never thought about flip-flopping those, because obviously you ted usually before you windrow, because the tedding's going to spread it back out again, right? I say usually because I have tedded piles before, because it does, it does give you a targeted tedding path, so to speak. But then again, you just have to windrow again. I'm just gonna pass this guy because I'm being aggressive here. Although we are not on a dotted white line, so I'm being illegal here. Just ignore. Just close your eyes. Close your eyes and pretend I didn't do that. I'll try to follow traffic rules a little bit more often. I'll be honest, I was talking and wasn't paying attention. It's a little bit more normally shaped field. I mean, it's still got a little bit of a curve to it, but otherwise not too bad. Where am I going to stash this? I'm actually going to stash it right there. This thing does have four-wheel steering, though. That's pretty cool. Excuse me. I don't remember. Again, I guess we're going to find out if mowing is affected by rain or not. Oh, right as I say it, the rain stopped. Never mind. We're not going to find out. That's all right. I guess I could turn off all-wheel steering if I wanted to. Oh, wait. We didn't lower it. Probably helps to lower it, huh? Why don't I see lower? Oh. I don't think we can run. Can we? Wait a minute. I didn't mean to stop you. I'm not wrong. Lower is usually... I think I know how to lower this, and it's not letting me lower it. Can you not lower with this piece of equipment? All right, well then I guess I'm glad I have the tractor. Literally right next to us. Okay. Then I will drop you off. Oh, I'm dumb. Oh my goodness, I'm dumb. I had the wrong thing selected because I had just dropped off that thing, I bet. Oh, that's all it is. Okay. I was like confused. I'm like hitting buttons and I'm like, what's going on? All right, now we can lower. Might actually like the four-wheel steering on this thing. I mean, it does make making those corners quite nice. Wow, a lot of this grass is not mowable. Oh, this is a field that has a tree in the middle. And telephone poles. 2 trees, wow. Alright, I'm going to get the rest of this mowed out, and I'll bring you guys back in a moment. Alright, we're back. Done with mowing. Ready to start windrowing, and then we'll do the baling and the silage wrapping. So... well, let's get this started. Hopefully this works okay. We'll find out. It works, question mark? Sort of, but it's obviously not meant for this because it's pushing me sideways. I mean, I could probably keep it going. It's a little weird. Now, the reason why we have this weird equipment, by the way, is because I think the better mod that I'm using, it's meant to like add different variances of equipment into the mix, just to, I don't know, change things up a bit, I guess. And so occasionally you get equipment that doesn't quite make sense like this. So, I mean, again, we could still technically use that other tractor. But I mean, this is technically gonna work. I think, maybe. I'm probably gonna switch to the other tractor because it's just a little weird. Let me finish the lap and then I'll go get that other tractor. It's getting a little bit stuck there. It's funny how it's tilted to the left instead of staying tilted to the right like it was when I started. Yeah, this is not gonna work. It's so funny that it put it in here though. I mean, like I said, I mean, did it technically put a nice pile there? Yeah, sure. But is that really what we're looking for here? Oh, I hit the wrong button. We want to unhook you. Actually, I probably need to move you out of the way so that the tractor can get in here. And this is why I'm glad I kept the tractor. And this is also where I found out that I was wrong. And it doesn't actually work for these other fields anymore. Too far. It's on the side. Can we flip the... I was going to say, can we flip the windrower to the other side? But then it just occurred to me, because I did it on the front first, now I'm doing it on the back. It actually is flipped to the other side. Okay, I mean, that's going to work, I guess, in a weird way. We'll do another lap here. I mean, honestly, part of me is tempted to not even do this step because those piles from the mower are not terrible. I mean, yeah, sure, it would take me twice as many paths to do it, to get all the piles, but I'm going to have to do twice as many paths as it is anyway because I have to go over it with the windrower. If it was a bigger windrower, that'd be different. But this tiny windrower, you know what? As soon as I get done with this lap, I think we're just going to grab the baler and just run the baler. This thing's just too narrow to be that beneficial. I mean, some areas are not quite packed, lined up super nicely, but we can make those work. All right, there we go. I don't really have a place to put this. I guess I'll put it right in front of this other thing for now. We can move it over later. Don't roll away, don't roll away, don't roll away. Stop, stop, stop. Oh, I don't know if it's going to stop. We'll come back to it. Looks like I did stop finally. Good. Done contracts like this before on hills, and I had to chase a bale of whatever down a highway. That was always fun. These are only 3,500 liter bales. right, almost done with the first lap. I'll probably clean up the rest of this myself. I mean, I'll let you guys join me for the last one, but that we did all the baling for. But this one's a much bigger field, so probably just going to do most of this myself, just to avoid some of the boring parts. All right. Yep. I'll be right back in just a bit. All right. We are back, finishing up the last few paths here. If you look at the sum underneath my face, you see we're at 30 bales as of right now. We might squeeze out 31 here. It's going to be tight. I'm not sure we're going to get quite enough, though. Nah, I don't think we're going to get it. Almost. Very, very close. It's even starting to beat for us. All right, that's fine. We got close. No big deal. We'll just park this thing off to the side over here, and we'll go get our silage baler. Or silage wrapper, I should say. 30 bales, 6 per trailer load. It's 5 trailer loads. That's not too bad. We can work with that. I mean, only the first like 1 or 2, probably the first 2 will have to go to the garage, and the other ones can go wherever we can get a good price for them close by. Well, relatively close by. All right, sorry, dude. Did not see you coming. Was looking at my music. A little hard to get that one on the bush. Hopefully we can get it from on the way down. Good number of bales, though. Gonna get a lot of stuff off of this. I mean, 30 bales times 3,500 liters per. It's what, 90,000 plus. Let's see. My brain suddenly doesn't want to work. Is it 90,000 plus 15,000? So is that over 105,000? Am I doing my math right? Here I am talking in the last video about how good I am at math, apparently. But I've told you guys, when you're trying to do it, you know, over the, you know, talking about it, it's sometimes it's hard to do. At least the white bales are easy to see. Some of the wrappers you can get have the little thing on the back that will actually set it down on its side, so it doesn't roll away. Come on. You're not gonna grab it. There we go. Actually, come to think of it, that probably is going to be a criteria for us, is if we can find either a baler or a wrapper or both that has that feature. I don't know if all of them can have that feature like added to them or not. Would make things a lot easier on these hilly terrains. Actually, I'm kind of curious now. Go look at the one that we've had in here for a while. Hey, we got one piece of equipment rotated out because this tractor I think was third on the list before. Which means, yeah, we do have some new stuff here. I got a new little forklift, which I don't know that we're going to be using. Interesting. Yeah, if we look at this one, I mean, we can just change the design, but we can't add the dilly jigger thing onto it. Why is there an option of wheel setup if there's no other options for any other changes? That's kind of weird, but that's there. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to look around and see if we can find one. Because I don't know if you can get a combo deal that has that feature or not. We got all this new stuff here. I bet these take big, gigantic tractors though. Oh, see, there you go. With bale interner right there. So this would wrap the bale, and then flip it on its side, which would be cool. Yeah, so there are some cool. Definitely have to poke around and see if we can go that route maybe. Again, if it wasn't for the hilly terrain, I probably wouldn't care. But the hilly terrain just definitely going to make that a little bit more of a convenience factor for us, I think. So we can dig this one out of the bush over here. Come on. No? Can I pull it out a little bit? There we go. Oh, no, catch it before it falls again. No, get it. There we go. I was gonna say, it's weird that somehow it ended up that all of the bales are down at this end, but now that I'm thinking about it, I have a feeling that's probably because several of them rolled down this way. Probably get these bales wrapped up, and then we'll probably call it an episode there. We'll do the deliveries next episode. And the reason I'm going to wait till we get the bales wrapped before we end the episode is because I need to turn in that first contract so we don't lose it. And that means we're going to lose the tractor. But we won't need the tractor if all we have left is the delivery. I mean, technically that other little truck could do this part too, though. Come to think of it, but we've already got the tractor, so no point in changing anything right now. I'm assuming that little, I don't know if I should call it a blade, but that little thing that comes down and cuts it. I mean, the reason I'm hesitant to call it a blade is because I actually think what it is it's probably like a heated piece of metal, right? Because it's plastic, right? It's cutting through. So it's probably just a dull heated piece of metal that is literally just melting through it, is my guess. which would also, in theory, allow it to have a little bit of a seal, maybe. I could be wrong. Honestly, don't know how it works, but that is my guess about that. I feel like that would make more sense than just literally a blade. Apparently this tractor has GPS installed on it already. I still have the GPS mod turned on, but I don't know that I'll be using it. Random thoughts as I'm just sitting here. I'm like, it just looks like a bunch of little marshmallows on the field. I don't know why. It made me chuckle. This might be the last one. Wish the wrapper had a number for it. Let's drive around real quick while those things are wrapping. Make sure we've got them all. Nope, one more. Good thing I checked. All right, there we go. That is that. Let's go ahead and turn in that contract. Oops, 10,000 bucks here. Not too bad. Now we are going to get a little bit of reimbursement for the grass that's in there. That is good. I thought we did, but I hadn't actually looked. So yeah, there we go. Collect that, please. And oh, I just saw this contract. That contract would be good because not only does it have the actual mower, which is a really nice mower, it's also got the self-propelled baler, which is pretty cool. All right, which I've never used. I would like to use it at some point. So there we go. That is another contract down. We've actually got pretty good repertoire with, or reputation, I guess is the better word, with Mr. McKnight here. We're down to 25% reduction on his fields. That's not bad. Now, none of his fields have the farms attached to him as far as I know. I don't think he owns any of these. Yeah, I don't think he does on any of them, which is a shame, but, you know. As Brandon Tracy's the one we would really love to get that one down so we can afford that one. Or 90 down there. I think 90 would be a cool one, too. We have a little bit of a discount with both those guys, so you never know. But anyway, all right, we're going to put a cut in there. 43,000 bucks, not bad. I'm feeling pretty good about that. I'm still personally enjoying this series a lot. Hopefully you guys are as well. We'll just get through a bunch of these contracts and then we'll be in a good place, I think. Yeah, we'll see. I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.